I'm having issues talking. What is up, you guys? It's Drew, and I'm so sorry I haven't made a video in so long. It's just kind of been crazy around here, so I haven't had time, and every time I go to record a video, something comes up where I record it, but then there's something wrong with it, or I don't have time to edit it, or something like that. And what happened last time, I actually filmed this video last week, and yeah, I thought it was fine, I thought the lighting was good, and then I watched the video and it wasn't. It was terrible and you couldn't see me at all, so I couldn't post it. So anyway, here I am. Welcome to Pride Month. Can't believe it's already here for 2017. The year is just flying by. If you don't follow me on social media, you might not know that I'm now promoting for FLAVNT Streetwear, so you can use my code. That'll be like right here or here, somewhere here. But it's DrewskiParker10 and you get 10% off any purchase. And what's really cool about FLAVNT Streetwear is 15% of their purchases go towards trans people in need. Currently they're sponsoring a really cool non-binary trans-masculine individual named Spencer to help fund their top surgery. So go check them out, get some stuff for Pride. I know the local Pride here isn't until next weekend, and then that's in Portland, and then the Vancouver Pride, which I actually live in Vancouver, isn't until July. So you've still got time, you can get your stuff. They have a lot of cool stuff, great gear for Pride. So speaking of FLAVNT, they're exactly what I want to talk about this week. So they released a binder on the market, and to start out, for those of you that don't know what a binder is, it's basically just an undergarment. I'm wearing one right now, you would have no idea. It's sort of like a bra, that same sort of idea. You know, it's an undergarment, people don't see it, it's just there. But instead of a bra, instead of like trying to position your chest in a way that makes it look bigger, it's trying to flatten your chest. So it's more of a compression shirt meets sports bra. Yeah, that's about it. So there's tons on the market, none of them are great. For me personally, being a bigger guy, I often would buy the full length, so the whole entirety of my torso would be in a compression shirt all day, which just made me sweat a lot and my back broke out a lot. It's just uncomfortable. It's hot when it's during the summer. Like, it was just not fun. The other thing I would do would be to buy 2 binders. Hold on, my cat is being ridiculous. Stop! I don't know if you could even hear that in the background, but she jumps up our door frames and slides down with her claws, so that's fun. Aspen! And you can tell when she's going to do it because she runs a different way. So anyway, as I was saying, the other thing I would do instead of the full-length binder would be to wear 2 binders, which don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. That's not good, because you have double the compression then, which, yeah, makes your chest a lot more flat, but you're compressing right at your ribs, at your lungs. Like, it's just not good for you. You could bruise your ribs, you could break a rib, like there's a lot that could go wrong. You could also damage your breast tissue, which would make it potentially impossible, but also more difficult for top surgery if that's something that you want. So I would wear 2 so that I could position it so that it was long enough, because that was always my issue with the short binders, was they didn't come down far enough so my breast would hang out of the bottom. So that just wouldn't work. So I kind of finagled my own binder with 2 where I had one pulled down further and one pulled up a little bit, and that just like gave me the right appearance I was going for. And then I think it was about a year ago now, FLAVNT Streetwear started a Kickstarter to fund the creation of their BARESKIN binder. And what made the BARESKIN binder so different is, one, it's a short one, and I'll show you guys mine. I have one on right now. So it's a little bit longer than it's a short binder. I'm having issues talking. It is a short binder that is a little bit longer than most others on the market. It has a little bit of a different cut, and the back is a razor back so that you don't have as much, well, you have more movement for starters, because with the other binders, they cover your whole shoulders. So like on your back, they cover your whole shoulders. So then every time you move, your binder kind of moves, and then you like feel like you have to resituate, and like it's just kind of awkward. So with the Razorback, you can move, and I mean, like, my binder does not move, my chest doesn't move, nothing, like, it's great. Also with that helps eliminate the sweat issue. Because you are wearing compression, you are going to sweat more, most likely. And for me, that caused a lot of back acne, which was just frustrating because it was really difficult to deal with. So anyway, so since I've had the BARESKIN, which is about a month or so now, my back acne has definitely gone down. I still have some, which could just be from being on testosterone. So yeah, the other really rad thing about them is these specific ones are nude. So they have, I think, currently 4 different skin tones. They're working to get more. They're also going to get more sizes. They're, I believe, small to extra large right now. And then the final, like, really rad thing about them is they are waterproof. So you can actually go in the pool with it, or, you know, hang out in the river or whatever. And because it's so similar to your skin tone, it almost doesn't even look like you're wearing it. So somebody would kind of have to be really paying attention to see that. And then that eliminates any like weird tan lines, or for me, burn lines on your back or your shoulders or whatever. And then just the way that it's cut and stuff, wearing tank tops, you can't see it at all. So it's just all around a lot nicer than any other on the market. It is a little bit more expensive, about $10 more, but I would highly recommend it. I definitely think it's worth it, and like I said, 15% of every purchase goes towards a trans person's surgery of some sort, gender confirming surgery. So yeah, it's just all around great. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna take my shirt off now and show you guys my binder. So this is it. Yeah, it's basically just a sports bra type thing. It just flattens my chest. I have a probably triple D size chest. I haven't been measured in a really long time, so I'm not sure, but it just gets me really flat, whereas the other binders don't, even when I would wear 2. And then the Razorback design, kind of nice. But yeah, and then it's just like this swimsuit material almost, and the inside is a similar, if not the same, material. Another issue I've had with a lot of binders is I would fall out of the sides, and sometimes I do in this one if I don't like just position things right, but it's a lot less often, and I don't have to adjust my chest as often throughout the day, which has actually been a big adjustment, because it used to be like every time I went to the bathroom I would have to adjust my chest to make sure I felt okay and felt like I looked okay, but now I just go in and go pee and go back out. Like there's no chest adjustment involved. I can wear white t-shirts because you can't see this through it, so that's really nice. But yeah, and I would say for bigger chested people, I think it's great because it definitely flattens better than any other binder I've tried. I've tried pretty much all the name brand, like well-known name brand binders out there. And this is by far the best for me. Obviously everybody's going to be different. And like I said, they are working on extending the sizes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about. If you want to go pick one up, like I said, use my code. You get 10% off, and then Chris and Courtney know you came from me. So yeah, I think that's it. And be sure to follow me on Instagram, and you can follow me on Twitter, but I don't really post on there very often. And Snapchat if you want, but I also don't post on there very often. If I do, it's of my cat and dog, so that's fun. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe here. I promise I will be better at making videos consistently, or more consistently, even if that's only 2 times a month. I will make it happen, I promise. It's something I want to do. So if you have any topics for the future videos, please just let me know, and I will definitely consider them. Yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week. I will see you all again soon. Bye.